ladies and gentlemen, round 3, day 3 of the Climb to Masterball tier. Let's do it. Alright, here we are, back for our ranked matches today. Day 3 of the Climb to Masterball going on. We're doing this live on Twitch today, just so everybody that's here gets a preview of what's to come tomorrow on YouTube. So, YouTube, if you're watching this tomorrow, you should have came and watched it today on Twitch. But here's where we stand. 2 and 5, technically 1 and 5 because my practice match I didn't count. So we're 1 and 5 on the season so far. Low end of Pokeball tier. We're not doing too hot, fam. We're not doing too hot. Our strategy is sound, our logic is usually bad, or the crits are just disgusting, and we have to find a way to get around this a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Here's the team, same as before, no changes. I still haven't trained up one of those lovely, shiny Shinxes to be the Luxray on this team. I'll be doing that probably tomorrow, or Saturday. But let's find ourselves an opponent. Here we go. First match of day 3 against Lance, a fellow rank 4. Hello, Lance. What are you carrying? We've got... I also love how they put the preview right where I'm, like, face is sitting. That's a little rough. I'll show it here. We got Dracopult, we got Venusaur, we got a Vaporeon, a Como-O, maybe a Friend Guard Clefable or a Follow Me Clefable, and a Arcanine. I'm seeing nothing that wants to deal with Rage Powder. And speed tier is going to be important, so Pikachu's coming. I see a lot of physical attackers, so let's bring Luxray for Intimidate. And Scizor in the back. There you go. There's the team. Mungus and Pikachu to slow stuff down. Scizor and Luxray to clean it up. Here we go. Match number 1. Let's do it, fam. I'm feeling the tides of battle about to change. I'm thinking we're feeling lucky tonight. We're feeling lucky. Let us see what our opponent is bringing. My bet is Clefable and Arcanine. Ooh, Clefable and Venusaur. I was close. I was pristinely close. Okay. This is going to be weird. He might try in Sunny Day? Does Rage Powder pull non? I don't know whether that pulls Sleep Powder. We're going to find out, because I just don't know. And we're going to Volt Crash into the Clefable. I assume the Clefable is going to follow me here, and Venusaur is going to try and start putting stuff to sleep. If Rage Powder works to pull Sleep Powder, then Venusaur wastes his turn and the Volt Crash comes off to get us speed control. That's the question here. I don't know whether Rage Powder goes and actually affects non-attacking moves. I don't know whether that's counted, because it is a single target move, which would make me think it does. There's the Follow Me, as I expected. Here comes the Rage Powder. Pikachu goes next with the Volt Crash. So we're going to get 2 paralyses out of this, which is great. There's one. There's the other. Ooh, it does not pull Sleep Powder. Oh, man, that's rough. That's rough right there. Alright, we're gonna clear Smog to get rid of the Clefable, and we're gonna go for a Volt Crash into Venusaur, but that sleep is gonna last at least 1 turn, man. That's rough. That is rough. I did not think that, that's a big kick in the dick. That's what that is right there. That's a big kick in the dick for me not realizing that Rage Powder doesn't pull things like that. That's fine, you can follow me. That's a-okay. I'm gonna attack anyway. Pichu's gonna take a nap. But we'll get that Clear Smog off into it. Bop! Goodbye, Clefable. Okay. Sludge Bomb does nothing. I'm okay with that. It's not... what's coming out? I have to play really carefully around what he brings into Dynamax here, because what I'd really like to see is Pikachu to wake up this coming turn and get a max I mean, I'm gonna Spore the Arcanine. I have to at this point. I'd like to get this Max Geyser off, but I do not know if we're gonna wake up. That's gonna be a rough turn on us right here, depending on how things go. Venusaur is gonna be slow, which is the good thing here. He's gonna be really slow now too. Hey, we woke up! We get a big Max Geyser off. That's some luck. That's some luck. Hey! Regrettably, the Spore is going to go into nothing, but not necessarily a big problem there. My expectation is it's going to be Dracopult in the back. He goes for another Sludge Bomb. Alright. I think it's going to be Dracopult in the back. Speedy Dracopult. No, it's the Como-O. Okay. Okay. Let's see. What do we have to deal with that? Not much, really. I think he's going to waste the attack on Pikachu here, so we're going to go for the Protect, and we're going to try and Spore the Como-O that's going to be Dynamaxed here. For sure he's Dynamaxing the Como-O. He didn't Dynamax it. Oh. That's a choice, my friend. Nap time. My turn to put something to sleep. Yes. You can't sleep Powderamungus, my friend. That's not how this works. Alright, we're gonna Clear Smog into Como-O, and we're gonna Thunder into Como-O. Pikachu's expendable at this point. I hate to say it that way, but he really is. I don't want him off the field without laying in damage, but all he's going to do is make sure to get a good chunk off on this Como-O. Ooh, the Leaf Storm. Okay. I'm actually okay with that. He made a big choice to go Leaf Storm in. Because we're going to bring Scizor out here. And what we're going to do now is we're going to Rage Powder to make sure we can get this off, and we're going to go for the SD. We're going to Swords Dance right in his face. Even if Como wakes up here, it doesn't matter. With the Swords Dance up, we're going to Bullet Punch in to win. And if he doesn't wake up, it's over. His best bet right now would be to Dynamax the Venusaur and try and do something with it. Because he's not making any forward progress with Como unless that thing wakes up. And by the time it does, it's too late. Yup, here's a Dynamax. Is it going to be Venusaur? No, he Dynamaxed the sleeping Como-O. That's a choice. It's asleep. It's still up, but it's asleep. He's trying to make sure it lives the turn. It's a good option, I think. Especially if it doesn't wake up. But I'm going to make sure it stays down at the end of this turn. Oh, it slept. Oh, the sleep gods were not in his favor. Ah, he slept powder me. Jerk. Jerk. Okay, well, we're going to Rage Powder again. And we're going to Bullet Punch, expecting to wake up as soon as possible. As long as he wakes up within, you know, a turn or two, we're still in an okay spot. If Amoonguss dies, we might be in trouble. That's going to be the downside here, is if Amoonguss goes down. He's going to get the Wormwind off. I'm not sure if this kills or not. It does not. So for sure, we can clear... No, but if Venusaur attacked here, we're going to be in trouble. He's smart to Wormwind. That's a good call. He Leech Seeded. That, he should have attacked to get rid of Amoonguss. We live another turn because of that. We're only at +1 attack now. But that's not the worst thing. We just got to be very careful to make sure that these next turns go, I would say, our way, relatively speaking. We Rage Powder again. We go to pull, hopefully that Bullet Punch, hopefully we wake up. Otherwise this is going to get harder again. Because I really don't know how we're going to defeat it if we only have the, negative attack stats come in. And we still have to deal with Sleep Claws here, which is the other painful part. He's thinking about it. He's making them big brain plays coming here. Big brain. Another Rage Powder comes off. Make sure he's not hitting Scizor. Oh, Scissor's still sleeping. He's still out here sleeping. He goes to the Max Knuckle. Amoonguss goes down here, and Scissor's going to take some more damage. We're both at +1 attack now. Again, not the worst case scenario. We could be in worse because I'm about to remove that. That's going to do nothing. Like, nothing. He would have been smart to Sludge Bomb. I'm purposely ignoring the Venusaur right now just because it can't do anything. The only issue I'm going to run into here is if I do not wake up this turn. This is the caveat here. If I do not wake up and he kills off Scizor, we're in trouble. That's end line. That's the only way we do not win this, is if he kills off Scizor this turn and he stays asleep. I'm going to go for the Crunch. Yeah, I'm going to go for the Crunch into him as well, just to make sure that that flinch chance comes in. That's what we really need. I need Scizor to wake up here. Yes, that's my boy. Get that Bullet Punch off. Bonk. Goodbye. +1 Scizor, still a nice threat. Luxray goes in for that Crunch. He got paralyzed finally. It's the first paralysis we actually hit there. And then we'll be able to clean this right up with... I don't know whether we'll be, I gotta think about this strategically. I'm gonna go for a Crunch again. Dual Wing Beat. I think Dual Wing Beat just to kill. I mean, if we miss this, he actually stands a slight chance. But we didn't miss. We're good. Hey guys, second victory this season. We finally got one. We out here. Woo! Woo woo! Good game to my opponent, Lance. Not a bad team. An interesting concept with Komo-O. Just unlucky on the Sleep Claws for him. Alright, here we go. Round number 2. Hey look, I'm recovering my points, guys. 3-5 for the season. Well, 2-5, but oh hey, it just started downpouring. Heads up to stream if I lose power. Sorry. Admittedly, I'll lose my vid for this later too. Alright, what do we got here? Hatterene, probably a G-Max Carkol, or Colossal. We have Rain, so we might be going for Steam Engine. He's also got a Scyther and a Blastoise. My guess is Rain Team here. That's my guess. So, what's his lead? Probably Pelipper and Raichu? Or maybe Pelipper and Scyther? Either way, I think we lead Moongus Pikachu. We bring Luxray in the back for Hatterene, if that decides to come. And we stay offensive as well. And I think there's a piece of me that wants to bring Mimikyu instead of Scizor here. Drain Punch really doesn't do too much to help us, though. I'm still gonna bring Scizor. I assume this is a Rain Dish Blastoise, maybe a G-Max Blastoise, maybe. It could be G-Max Colossal as well, and a G-Max Hatterene. There's a bunch of options this team has, but I'm predicting Pelipper Raichu as lead. Colossal Blastoise. Okay, so he's gonna try and proc the good old steam engine here, I bet. I see you. I see you. Alright, how do we want to do this? I mean, I still think we Rage Powder to pull the Colossal's attack. And I think we just go for the Volt Crash into Blastoise. We're going to see what he Dynamaxes here. If he Dynamaxes the Colossal, it's definitely going to be like a Aqua Jet into it for Steam Engine. If he Dynamaxes or Gigantamaxes the Blastoise, I honestly don't know what's going to come of that. That's going to be a weird one. But Pikachu out here. Pikachu out here looking fat. And he's faster than what's ever on the field right now, which might be prevalent. Might be. What do we got? What do we got? We got a regular Colossal, not a G-Max one. Okay. Okay. Still could be Steam Engine, so this doesn't really change too much. Blastoise with Aqua Jet? Maybe? Maybe. Yup. There it is. Regrettably, I pull with Rage Powder, my friend. You should have planned around that one a bit better. Bonk. And we're going to slow that Colossal down to a halt. If I get the Paralysis, it's going to be even better. No, we didn't get the Paralysis. He gets the Max Flare off here. Amogus is going to go down to that, but that is okay. He put in exactly what he needed to there. Let's see. The Smart Bring here is probably... I'm going to say Scizor, and we might U-turn out. He's bringing Raichu. Okay. Okay. The Raichu's going to fake out, so we're just going to immediately switch into Luxray here. And Pikachu is going to go... Does Max Geyser do enough? I really don't know. I don't want to predict it to do enough. That's the problem here. We're going to Volt Crash into it because I don't know whether we're going to do enough. That's the problem. If I knew for sure that we would hit with enough damage on the Colossal with Max Geyser, I would just immediately go for it because it will proc Steam Engine, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Oh, he has Lightning Rod. What a choice. That was a great move on his part, and I'm an idiot for not remembering that. Another big Max Flare coming out into my Luxray. That thing's gone. Crit might have mattered, might not have. I don't think it mattered, though. Especially in the sun. Alright, now we got our Scizor coming in. We're going to have to double into the Colossal here and try and take it out. We can't be flinched, which is the bright side here. We're going to go for that heavy Bullet Punch. And we're going to go for the Max Geyser into the Colossal slot. The Bullet Punch will break any sash or any weird thing it might have. I don't think it has anything weird. But, that'll get some chip on it. Not bad chip. That's about 10% probably. Raichu goes for the Nuzzle, but I Lightning Rod that. That special attack boost he just gave me might matter. That's a big loss on his part right there. Big Max guys are coming out here. No, it lived! Oh no! Oh no! It lived at like 10. Oh no! There's the weakness policy too. How could this happen to me? Goodbye, Scizor. Oh. Oh, you hate to see it, fam. I'm pretty sure with Steam Engine up, it's gonna outspeed me now, even though it's paralyzed. But Pikachu's gonna give a best effort here. We're gonna go for the Surf. Gonna go for that big Surf. I just have to. There's no debating what I have to do here. I have to go for Surf and get that kill, and then I gotta kill what's ever in the back without lightning type moves, which sucks. Switching out Raichu, okay. He's bringing in Pelipper for the rain? That's a choice. I wish I kind of thundered now, but that's alright. I get the Surf off. I'm not saying there's a chance, but yeah, I mean, he's got to be going for Hurricanes here. So we're going to protect on the incoming Fake Out, and then we're going to Surf again. I'm not saying there's a chance, guys, but there's a chance. There's a slight chance I can pull from behind here. Gonna go for that Heavy Protect right here to block the Fake Out coming in. There it is, the Fake Out right there. And he's running Scald, he's not running Hurricane. That's a choice. And we're gonna go for the Surf now. I don't know who's faster. That's gonna be a question in and of itself. Without Fake Out. Nope, you can't Fake Out twice, my friend. He is faster in the rain. Nope. That's a max special attack Pelipper right there. Good game to my opponent. What a close match that was. One away, one Surf away, and we would have actually had that in the bag. I did not play around my Luxray well there, and that was the problem with that one. Alright, last match, ladies and gentlemen, for day 3 of the Master Ball climb. We're right wherever we started. Right back to it. I also probably could have played my Amoonguss better at the beginning there, because we didn't get the max usage out of it that we should have. Calangaris. Calangaris? Sure, let's assume that. Oh boy, we have the potential for a Sand Team. Okay. We've got Sand potential, we have Luxray, we have an Anger Point Tauros probably, Espeon, and a Gyarados. He might be going for the... There's a team right now that's running Gyarados Sandslash out front for the big Earthquakes, is the way I'd phrase it. So, with that in mind, what are we doing here? I think we're going to run Luxray, Toxapex. Toxapex has Wide Guard. Mimikyu, and Scizor. I'm predicting it either to be T-Tar Sandslash or Gyarados Sandslash. If it's either of them, Wide Guard comes in key, and we just got to make sure that Luxray gets a Wild Charge off. If it's not, on the off chance it is not, then we have to worry about possibly Tauros in the back. Possibly. We could just go straight for a Dynamax Max Lightning with it too. That's another good option that I have with Luxray. Alright, what are we coming up front? I bet Sandslash Gyarados. Gyarados Luxray. Okay. Alright, that's not too bad. Intimidates all over the place. Yep, there's one. Does Gyarados have it too? Tell me Gyarados has it as well. That would be funny if it did. Nope. Okay. Alright, here's what I think we're gonna do. What do I have to really deflect against this? I don't really have great options, I'm not gonna lie. I think we're gonna go for the Wild Charge. And then does Haze... Haze could be a great potential option here. I'm not going to show Wide Guard yet. We're just going to double the Gyarados. Oh, he switched. Okay. Ooh. The Sand Slash coming out. You remember that Wide Guard potential I was talking about? He's going to Dynamax the Luxray. Okay. Okay. I see you. I don't think that's going to hurt my Toxapex too much. Just saying, buddy. Oh, Luxray looks so good in its Dynamax form. I love it. That's a big kitty. Meow, meow. Max Lightning coming off. That's gonna hurt. Still living it, though. Still living it. Electric Terrain comes up here. Regrettably, my Wild Charge is going into a Ground type. So, that sucks. We're gonna get a Scald off here. Get the burn. Get the burn. Damn it. I was hoping for the burn. Okay. Oh, man. This is a hard choice I've got to make here. I'm going to go for the Max Knuckle. And we're going to go for the Wide Guard. I'm going to Dynamax in return. He's at -1, so am I. Let's do it. I have a female Luxray. He is a male. Let's see what his plan is. I expect the Earthquake coming here for some reason. No, he went for the Drill Run. Alright, I see you. I see you. He's going for the Max Knuckle, so am I. I love it. I love it. Both of us are like, Max Knuckle into each other. Get our stats back. Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Bonk. Oh, so close to killing that Sand Slash. We're going to come in and Bullet Punch, I think. That crit might have mattered. I don't want to bring in... I'm going to come in and Shadow Sneak. Shadow Sneak's the smarter option here purely because I do not want to take a... Actually, I'm going to double it. Assuming Shadow Sneak kills here, which it should. It shouldn't be an issue. Unless he switches. That might be a possibility as well. He might switch. He can't Max Knuckle Mimikyu, so he's going to have to go into Luxray with that if he wants to get a stat boost. And Sand Slash is dead before it's able to do anything, I think. I think. I'm saying, I think. Hopefully this kills. Good. Good. Good job, Mimikyu. Good job. There comes the Max Knuckle. Into my Luxray. My Luxray is tanky, though. My Luxray isn't built to be speedy. And now we have a +1 Mimikyu as well. We're +1 Luxray, +1 Mimikyu. I'm feeling okay about how this turned out. And I still have one more turn to Dynamax as Luxray. What's he going to bring in now is the question. His Gyarados is an Intimidate, so if he brings in that, it's going to die. If he brings in his 4th, we're yet to see what it is. We waiting on it. Waiting to see. Waiting to see. Facing the challenge head on. It's the T-Tar. Alright, alright. It's bringing up that sandstorm that I predicted that was coming way earlier. Okay. He has potential to do a couple of things here. He could protect the T-Tar, because I bet he thinks I'm going to lay into it here. So I'm going to lay into Luxray. I feel like I have to lay into Luxray here. And I'm going for the 100% accurate moves. If he Earthquake... Oh, he canceled. He threw in the towel. All right. You know what? He quit the match. What a dick move, dude. At least complete your match out. Weird. Weird. Slightly weird right there. Well, that is our 3 matches for the day. Let me update my rank and make sure I got credit for that one, because if I didn't, I'm going to be very sad. What? What do you mean there's no update? Give it a second. Give it a second. Did I not get credit for that match? 3 and 6, that was as of last match. I guess we're not going to get credit for it this time around. Well, guys, there we have it. That is Road to Masterball. Actually, perfectly timed. Hi, Devin. Welcome back. We went I'm going to call that 2 for 1 this time, just because that last guy quit. So while it doesn't really count towards a victory, or it does count towards a victory, I don't feel like it was a victory, but we played that one very well around his Luxray comp. So I'm not going to complain. We're 2-1. We're making some progress back on the ranked ladder, finally. Hope you guys enjoyed that. You know, obviously click that subscribe button up here if you want to catch more of the ranked climb to Masterball. And, you know, check out the previous video over here and all that good stuff. Alright, have a good one, guys.